Hello, I'm Frankie.
And I'm Rachel.
And welcome back to the next part of our 999 Let's Play where, oh my god, what is going on? We keep getting Akane vision, Junpei vision, we're getting a lot of visions. And it looks like we're now about to find out if she died or not. Which I'm guessing she did, because otherwise how would she be sending information to Junpei if all this time it was her? I don't bloody know. Anyway. Something about the machine scared me, but I forced myself to walk up to it. I was terrified. Tears poured down my face. I wiped them off even as more took their place and forced myself forward. Finally I reached it. I looked at the screen. It was blank. All I saw was my own frightened face, staring back at me from the glass drenched in tears. Oh, excuse me. Oh, hello. All I could see on this screen is a reflection of my own face. I'm looking kind of freaked out.
You can do it, Junpei.
I know I'm sweating like crazy, but seeing it kind of drives it home. Okay, Junpei, just calm down, alright? Everything's gonna be okay. Gah! Man, I wish that thing would just shut up.
Its narration will start in 15 minutes.
Shit, we've got 15 minutes. Alright, back to this thing. If it's only showing up now, then it's got to be important. But what the hell am I supposed to do with it? Oh, she's a tech girl. Gah! Hey! We're all tense, lady. That doesn't mean you get to shove people around.
主電源は入ってるみたいね。でもモニターには何も表示されてないと。弱ったわね。何も映ってないんじゃ手の打ちようが。
Sure, I'll just push buttons. I'm sure that'll... Fuck. Huh. Well, at least it's on now. What's on the screen, though?
What the hell is this?
What is this? It's back to what she just said. I don't know how to look at this.
パズルみたいね。
It's so hard.
Switch. It's got a bunch of numbers and letters scattered across a 5x5 grid. The numbers range from 1 to 8.
もしかしてこのパズルを解けば
焼却システムが止まる。そういうことかもしれないわね。
Alright, puzzle, how do you work? Oh man, that goddamn voice again.
Its narration will start in 13 minutes.
Well, shit. Shit, 13 minutes. Can we really do this? My heart feels like it's gonna pop. Akane vision. My heart was pounding like it was about to explode. I stared at the puzzle on the screen. I was sure I had to solve it somehow, but I had no idea how. My connection to Jumpy had been gone for a while. She was already connected to Jumpy. His mind was gone. I couldn't get any more information from him. I felt the seconds tick by as I stared at the screen, completely lost. My cheeks felt hot as tears poured over them. Then I heard a voice. It was muffled. I turned around. Pressed against the window in the entry door was a face, a frightening, evil face. It was Hongo. How long had he been watching me? He was yelling, but his voice was still muffled.
それじゃあ教えてやろう。簡単なことだよ。そのマシンに表示されているパズルを解けばいいんだ。
God, I hope he dies. His laughter was muffled by the door, but it still tore at my heart like the claws of a vicious monster. I bit my lip and glared at Hongo, struggling to hold back hot tears.
おいおい、こんな誠実な紳士を捕まえておいて変態はないだろ、変態は。さあ、私は常に誠実でフェアな男だ。今回だってちゃんと助かる道を残してある。
助かる道？
言っただろ、パズルを解きさえすればいいんだよ。そうすれば焼却システムを止めることができる。
止められたってどうせ同じでしょ。あなたに捕まってもう一度同じようなことさせられるんだ。
Oops.
やれやれ、君はまるで私の話を聞いていないようだね。 私はフェアな男だと言ったじゃないか。パズルを解いたらレッドの認証機能も復活するようになってるんだよ。今のような理由で実験を投げ出されては困るからね。それで先手を打っておいたんだ。
レッドの認証機能って。
Then I remembered. Before Hongo left the room, he had scanned 2 bracelets into the red.
気づいたかね。今レッドには2つの数字が入力されている。1つは1、もう1つは3だ。
So there's 4.
I thought she was 5. On that flashback, she was a 5. Now we're a 5.
So that'll open up. I looked down at my left hand. The face on my bracelet showed a 5. 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3 plus 5 equals 9. I ran to the door with the 9 on it. I grabbed the red and put my hand against the scanner panel. You gotta solve the puzzle. I hear Hongo's muffled voice from across the room.
パズルを解いたらレッドの認証機能も復活する。そう言っただろ。つまり解かなきゃ当然じゃないか。君はバカなのか。そのぐらい確かめなくても理解したまえ。
どうしてなんでこんなひどいこと。
はあ、君にはわかるまい。猿に囲まれて日々を生きていくことの辛さなど。さあ実験を始めよう。パズルを解くんだ。
無理です。私には解けません。
そんなことは承知の上だ。だったらどうすればいいか考えろ。
できません。
できなければお前は死ぬだけだ。生きながらにして身を焼かれてな。暑いぞ。苦しいぞ。
His horrible laugh echoed across the room, and even after his face disappeared from the window, I could hear it.
Its narration will start in 10 minutes.
I was crying, great gulping sobs broken by hiccups that shook my body. I was terrified. I could feel my fear pressing down on me like a tremendous weight. Somehow, I forced my shaking legs to carry me back to the device. I stared at the monitor.
無理だよ。解けないよ。こんな問題、私には解けない。
What was I going to do? I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't even know where to start. Fear scattered my thoughts, and all I could think of was how I was going to die. My palms were sweating, and my blood was boiling in my veins. It was hot. So hot. I couldn't breathe. I felt dizzy. My heart roared in my chest as if it would pound itself to pieces. I reached into my pocket. I wrapped my hand around the thing I'd come back to get. The doll Jumpy had given me. At least I had that. I held it tight with both hands and prayed.
助けて。助けて。助けて。助けて。純平くん。純平くん。純平くん。お願い。助けて。
We're coming. We're coming from the future.
何なのよ、アカネって。
うるさい。お前らは黙っててくれ。
Seven notes don't understand. I think Clover and Snake have an idea there. Clover's looking at me, and I think Snake may have figured it out. No, it doesn't matter. They're in my way. Where'd she go? Maybe over here?
あかね、聞こえるか、あかね。聞こえたら返事をしてくれ。
Fuck. Did something break our connection? I swear I just heard her. Shit.
あかね、答えてくれ。あかね。
純平くん。
What What is this? What's going on? I spun around. I heard a voice. His voice. I looked around. He wasn't in the room, of course. But I heard it so clearly. Like he was right there. Question, how does he know that's Junpei though?
I'm fucking confused. Like, the person who was June, look, were they not even there?
Yes.
Because everyone spoke to her and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So
I don't get it. Like, because she's not there now, so why is no one being like, where's she gone?
And also, how is she recognising Jumpy's voice? Like, she's young there. Surely he was young there before he was like, his voice must have been high pitched and shit. They used that excuse for Santa.
I don't. Oh.
How? For all she knows, this sounds like just some random old guy.
This has hurt my head.
I screamed as loud as I could. That's her! She's there! Then that means...
あかね、お前、もしかして今、焼却炉にいるんじゃないか？
はい、そうです。でも、どうしてわかったんですか？
I couldn't believe that he knew that. Now I understand what Santa meant.
たった一つだけあるんだ。亡くなった妹、茜を助ける方法が。
I think I get it now.
Its narration will start in 7 minutes.
Fuck.
純平くん、とにかく時間がないんです。
Let's hope this isn't actually like time, because fuck, are we gonna do that in 7 minutes?
As quickly as I could, I told him that I had to solve the puzzle in order to stop the incinerator.
わかった。
And I do. I get everything now. I don't!
Can you give us a rundown?
At last, I finally understand what all of this means. I know why the Nonary game was held today. I know why we were kidnapped and brought here. It was all for this moment. All of this was planned out to lead to this one moment. Oh my god. This is insane. I can't believe it, but there's only one possible answer. June is. Zero is. Akane Kurashiki. She recreated the history of the future that she had a glimpse of 9 years ago. Wait, what? She recreated the history of the future that she had a glimpse of 9 years ago. She tried to save herself that way 9 years ago.
I don't get it.
I don't get it. What does that mean? How does she suddenly she's dead and suddenly she makes zero? What? No, she's trying to save herself right now. That means that there's only one thing for me to do. Even if this is all some sort of insane plan, I will save her. I will save Akane Kurashiki.
It's funny though, because in some of the other endings, we got killed. We died.
I must save her no matter what.
Its narration will start in
Getting fed up this bitch's voice.
Can we have a bit more in depth? Because I don't understand.
I don't get it either. Like,
Ha-
they just said that she created zero. She created this future. How? She just thought, okay, I'm gonna think. There's gonna be a masked man zero. My brother Santa is gonna be old. He's gonna. I don't get it.
I don't understand how.
The voice reminded me of how much time I had left.
純平くん、
We know we're coming.
ああ、わかってるよ。待ってろ。必ず助けてやるからな。絶対にお前を死なせたりはしない。絶対に。だから安心して待ってるんだ。いいな。
You don't have a few minutes. Hi. My voice shook as I answered. It was hot in the room. It felt like my heart was on fire. 6 minutes or not, my heart burned with my feelings for him. Alright, time to get to work, Junpei. Is Snake talking to them about something? Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Can Snake explain this shit to us as well, please?
Get out of my way.
ちょっと何よ。
いいから黙ってろ。
Whoa. Sorry, Lois, I didn't mean to snap, but there's a lot more at stake here than your pride. I'll apologise later, alright? Now, let's have a look at this thing.
I think Lotus might be more fucking help than us.
We've got numbers all over this grid. I think the panels are out of order. So I just need to switch these out. Staring at it isn't going to accomplish anything. I'll just have to try it! Think of what I did all those times before. Man, Dude. Oh shit. Shit! No, don't do this to us! We're not ready! We don't understand how this goes!
Just looking at this fucking thing right now, I'm already thinking, can we please cheat?
What the fuck? Hint. What's that mean? When I pressed hint, numbers appeared in the empty spots on the grid. They're all single digits. I get the feeling that the numbers change when I switch out the yellow squares. But the square at the bottom, why does it stay blank when I press hint? Pressing the button again makes the numbers disappear. Looks like I could turn them on and off. Then is there some special meaning to there being two modes? What could it mean? When I flip the hint off, all of the empty spots look like one, like the one on the bottom right. When I flip the hint off, all of the empty spots look like the one in the bottom right. Does that mean they're supposed to match? Maybe I need to make all the numbers in the squares the same. Can you stop? I'm trying to use that to figure it out myself, and you just... If I switch out a yellow square, the numbers that show up in the hint change too. It looks like the numbers are affected by the adjacent squares. For example, when I switch out 3 with 5, the hint number increases by 2. I bet the hint just adds the surrounding numbers. I'm confused.
God.
You're pissing me off, game. This is... Look, I'm trying... I'm not just...
Yeah, we'll be fucking digital roots, won't it?
This... We can't move this. What the fuck did I just do? Wait. But there are letters here too. Yeah, I already know. Wait, haven't I used letters as numbers before?
Yes, we know.
A is 10. Yeah, so A is 10. Maybe I need to replace the letters with numbers. But I don't understand what we're meant to do. I don't understand what we're meant to do though. Like, what are we supposed to make it? What are we supposed to make with this? I think I've got this puzzle up top. I just need to make all the digital roots the same. But what number? Switching out a yellow square affects all the hint squares around it. Wait. But one square doesn't get a hint in. But one square doesn't get a hint number. Where's that one square? Because they all got hint numbers from what I'm saying. Where's the one square that doesn't get a hint? Every single one's got a hint. If they're talking about that bottom thing, it never... What? I didn't get it. Note spot at the bottom. Yeah. Only this one stays blank. Maybe a fixed number goes inside. So the ninth square has a different rule. If only I knew what number goes here. I don't know. Wait, am I... See, I'm confused. Are we supposed to be making something along this line? Or is it meant to go on there?
I don't know.
They're all 9. Do I have to make them all equals 9? I don't fucking get this. What? I don't get it. I can't put it there. Why can't I put it there? Oh, finally, now it stops. So now I can, like... I'm changing so much, it's just getting messy. Maybe I should reset. It will set everything back to original state. Oh, wait a second. When everything is in its original spot, something lines up in the bottom squares. It looks kind of like it should be a word. What? Something lines up on the bottom squares here.
Is he on about that or the long one?
Oh man, this is confusing.
I don't know what he means.
A clean start should clear my head. Maybe I can figure out the answer easier that way. I need to find the password. Wait. Password. P-A-S-S-W-O-R-D.
So what's the end square supposed to be?
Passwords?
Oh, is that just going to be what the password is? Just going to come up with a number in that blank square? I don't know.
I think I might kind of know it. If we have to make something here, and this doesn't matter, maybe we just have to add up what password would be. You know what I mean? So what number is P? Oh, well, P is right there.
Surely it can't be that easy. I would like it to be. But... Oh?
Wait.
It
What's
was.
that easy?
Are you kidding me?
We never.
Are you kidding me?
That's what password? Oh fuck! It's password, right? It wasn't the number. I didn't pay attention.
There nothing came up in that blank square, did it?
I'm just gonna write password. No way is it password. This is fucked up. This is gonna be horrible. Of course. Fuck. Wait. Doesn't need to be the number then. What's password in hexadecimal?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, help me. What number? What
Hang on,
number?
let me get bloody alphabet up.
It's not going to even be this, is it? There's letters and numbers.
Probably not. It's probably going to take fucking ages to work this out. It's not going to be that.
Where are we? Oh, we can't see where we are.
Let's find a picture of the alphabet. Actually, I don't need... Do we need the actual alphabet though, or do we need that bullshit hexadecimal thing?
Come on. Right, what's P?
This isn't... I don't know what I'm looking at. This isn't the right thing.
And then get the right thing.
You're supposed to be fine. A is 10, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why can I not see it? I don't see an A is 10.
Would P be 16 then? P is the 6. If A is 10, P is the 16th one. I don't fucking know. Why don't you just type in P in hexadecimal? I don't fucking know. Oh, I'm done with this shit. Just fucking look up the walkthrough so we can just do this. I don't care anymore.
What one were we on?
I don't fucking know.
Funky one.
I just want the fucking story. I don't want to fast. I don't know this shit.
Study.
Final puzzle, probably.
Is this it?
Just Google 999 password. Incinerator password.
The password is 9.
What?
Yeah, so you just had to switch out that, switch out the letters like you did, and then it says the password is 9.
Why is the password 9? Well, all those did that all add up to 9 over there?
よし解けたぜ。茜どうだ伝わったか。
Probably could have guessed that, couldn't we?
はい、私の方も解けました。っていうか解いてくれたのは純平くんですけど、私はただそれをなぞっただけで、あとはエンターキーを押すだけです。
何をしてる。だったらさっさと押すんだ。
はい、わかりました。
I hit the enter key.
Emergency shutdown command has been confirmed. Incineration system has been shut down.
We saved her! Tears rolled down my face as I cried out to him, but they were a very different sort of tears. A wonderful feeling of accomplishment and relief flooded my body. At the same time, what strength I've had left disappeared and I collapsed to the floor. For a while I just lay there laughing and crying and enjoying being alive. Every time I thought about him, I thought my heart would burst. But now what? The thing is that, like, from what I remember from the previous games, they're different timelines. So he may have just saved her, but she's still dead to them. There. It doesn't just like, oh, she's saved now, so now magically she's going to be in that room. That's not how it works. I can't quite believe I did that. But I am so glad. So glad. I feel like my heart's on fire. No. I don't have time to be thinking about that kind of shit. I need to tell Akane.
茜すまん。ちょっとこっちの方が立て込んでてな。一度アクセスを中断させてくれ。
はい、わかりました。
I wiped the tears from my eyes and nodded vigorously, even though I knew he couldn't see me. Then I looked over at the corner of the floor. There were 2 bracelets Hongo had left behind. Well, Seven and Lotus don't look particularly happy with me. Not a very nice look to give someone who just saved your lives, guys.
俊平お前
大丈夫？
うるせえな。
Right, okay, so maybe they have a reason to be pissed off. So what if I haven't pressed the enter key yet? Alright, nothing holding me back now. Here goes. Wait.
Incineration will start in 90 seconds.
What? Wait, what? What? Wait, what?
It's a different password.
どうやら止まらないようだね。
なんでだよ。なんで止まらないんだ。
Okay, maybe I didn't hit the enter key hard enough. Just hit it again. And again. And again. Okay, that's not working either. The alarm's still going off. What the hell's going on? I've got all the right numbers in the right boxes. It's perfect. So why the fuck isn't this thing stopping? Maybe it's not meant to. Maybe we're all meant to die here. Like, because there is no point. She's still dead. She's just alive now in an alternate timeline. Wait, of course. That's what the numbers that showed up after the puzzle mean. 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 8. Snake, Clover, Me, 7 and Lotus. Then door 9. No. That's it. That number on the door isn't a 9. It's not even a number.
脱出するための出口は船内のどこかに隠されている。探したまえ。9と書かれた扉がそれだ。
Holy shit. Of course. Then we just have to put the right number into the red and...
Incineration will start in 30
Fuck, they have no fucking time.
急げ。あの扉へ向かうんだ。走れ。
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. They have much time? Man, I sure hope they trust me on this one or we are all fucked. Alright, no time to explain, just go.
早くしろ。レッドに認証を。
認証って
誰が
どの組み合わせで？
全員だよ。ここにいる全員で認証するんだ。
どうして？
説明なら後でしてやる。だから早く。
He's just like, come on! Hurry, 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 hurry!
Incineration will start in 10
Oh god,
seconds.
guys, please.
9
Squeak bum die!
8 7 6 5 4
Do we have to leave it right the last fucking second?
Last 2 seconds, actually.
Central gate has been opened.
Oh!
Incineration system
What if
has
that's
been
not a
shut
9,
down.
what is it?
Whatever one numbers were. Oh, thank fucking Christ. No, no time to be happy. Time to go.
急げ。早くしないと扉が閉まっちまうぞ。さあ早く。
He's got such a good, like,
That's what I didn't think of.
he's got a very good desperate voice. Come on, guys, move it.
Is this the same voice actor?
As the one in the third one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Okay, they're all through. Move it, Junpei. Just in time. I think I might keep us going. Well, it looks like we're finished, huh?
Could be.
Like, with how close this is, look. Just 2. And there goes the door. No, don't calm down yet. You're not done. We've still got to find the dead. Phew. That sounded like a sigh to me. It wasn't like, shit.
どうにか切り抜けたみてえだな。
I wouldn't relax at any time until I was off this fucking boat.
7, I think you go crazy, mate. Man, that guy sure can laugh when he wants to. Looks like Cobra. And Lotus are totally out of energy. Snake is shaking his head warily. I just want to take a nap, but
あかね聞こえるかあかね
I want to tell her we made it. I want to tell her how good I feel,
Do they think we're crazy right now?
but nothing. We back at Akane? Here we go. The door opened. Standing in front of it was my brother. I cried his name, even though my voice was almost gone from screaming, and leapt into his arms. I buried my face in his chest and cried again. I cried and cried and cried. The steady thump of his heart in my ear made me feel like I was home. Its beat was almost like a lullaby. I wrapped my arms around him as far as they would go and held him as tight as I could. Just to be there felt like a miracle. I hadn't felt the warmth of another human body in what had seemed like an eternity. I just wanted to stay there in his arms forever, but I couldn't. The moment I'd passed through the door, my bracelets had begun to count down to death. I leapt away from him and looked around. The door had already closed. I spotted the dead only a short distance away. It took me only a moment to get to and scan all the bracelets. I left the one Hongo had dropped on the scanner panel. That was it. I took a deep breath and looked around again. The huge detective who'd we'd called 7 in 9 years and Snake, the blind boy, were looking at me. They seemed to have been utterly stunned by my sudden appearance. Their eyes were wide and their mouths hung open. Aoi was right. It was time we got moving. The mention of hunger seemed to jar 7 and Snake out of their surprise, and they nodded. We took off running up the spiral stairs to freedom. Junpei, time for more running. But if they can get us out of here, no wonder we're running so hard. My heart's beating so hard I can barely hear. God, I can't wait to breathe real air again. Huh? Is 7 talking?
なあ、順平、一つ聞きたいことがあるんだがいいか。
なんだ。
さっきの9の扉の件についてだ。あれ、なんで開いたんだ。
そうよね。私たちは5人全員でレッドの2章を行った。2+4+5+7+8 は26。だから数字根は8になるはず。なのにどうして9の扉が開いたのかしら。
意外だな、ヤシロ。お前ならとっくに気づいてると思ってたんだが。
どうして？
だって進数について教えてくれたのはお前じゃないか。
進数？
そうだ。2進数で使われる数字は何と何だ。
0と1ね。
10進数では
0から9までだろ。
じゃあ16進数だとどうなる？
I don't even know what the fuck they're talking about right now.
0から F までになるわ。9の次は A になって、さらに BCDEF と続いていく。
そうだな。つまり16進数の A は10進数の10を表していることになる。 B は11、 C は12、 D は13。
それが一体何だってんだ。
What's Q?
だからそういうことだよ。
Q?
これをずっと先まで続けていったらどうなる？ただし16進数ではなく27進数で考えてほしい。
27進数？
そうだ。
だったら16になっても桁は上がらないから、そのまま順番に一つずつ数を増やしていけばいいってことになるわ。E は14、F は15、G は16、
H は17。
How do they just do straight? Like, oh, what H is this? I would not. I can't recite the alphabet backwards neither.
K は20、L は21、
Do we have to go?
M は22。
Can you not just say what it is?
N は23、O は24、B は25、
Oh.
じゃあその次は
They got her.
26ってことは
あの扉に書かれていたのは数字の9ではなく
It was a Q without the little flick at the end. Now it should have, because that's what a Q looks like. A Q doesn't look like
When I
that.
was looking at that, you know, I was thinking, imagine if that was a Q, because I do my Qs like that.
What the hell?
アルファベットの Q だったってことか。
まあそういうことだ。別の言い方をすると10進数の9ではなく27進数の9だったとも言えるけどな。
Time for more running. God, my thighs are killing me. I swear any moment now I'm going to tear a muscle. I feel like every single cell of my body excuse me, is dying for air.
He's saying he's dying, but he's fucking talking well enough.
Damn, every breath I take is a chore now. I feel like my lungs are going to burst. Maybe just a short rest. No rest. No, can't stop. Don't have time.
Oh, Snake.
Come on, legs. There can't be many more of these steps left. Let's run. Run like a bullet down a rifled barrel. Like a tornado cutting through a sea of clouds. God, he's fucking ugly. 7. 9 years didn't treat him very well, did they?
No.
I feel like we're running along the back of a giant coiled dragon. Finally.
Are we going to hit everyone pant?
Yes.
Go on, Ed, I'll go.
No, we just go, phew.
We weren't that out of breath. With Junpei.
Jesus, I could barely breathe. Didn't fucking sound like it. No, Junpei, no time to rest. Pull yourself together. You're almost there.
よし開くぞ。
Come on, open up.
いよいよだね。
頼んだよ。
Sure, you look like a big, heavy door. But you're the only thing standing between me and my freedom. But even more important than that, you're the only thing standing between me and Akane. Look. I swear, the timelines don't change in the other games. Like, the other games, it's like, because people die. You die. When you die, then you go back and you're like, oh, I died. And that universe that I just left there, I'm dead in that one, but now I'm back. If she's, like, wasn't it something to do with the third one as well? I can't remember how the third one went, but it was something like that. Anyway, you're going to open and you're going to open now. And then Akane's just there, right? I felt a hand on my shoulder. It was Aoi's. He gave her a small reassuring squeeze. I was so happy, I felt like I could melt. My heart was at peace. And not only because my brother and I were back together again. Thanks to the huge detective, all 9 of us who had been kidnapped. We're on the boat. We were finally able to escape from the gigantic. On the distant horizon, we could see the faint outline of the ship as it sank. It gave a thunderous roar as it finally slipped beneath the waves. Its last cry echoed out across the ocean, and then it was gone. It's over, Aoi whispered. Yeah.
So in this
It
one,
was over.
when she survived, is Ace still on there? Did he die?
Only 2 more parts left.
Oh.
It was finally over. Or was it? Was it really? No, that was wrong. That wasn't it at all. I was sure of it. This wasn't the end. It was only the beginning. This was only a prologue to what would happen in 9 years. What does that mean then? Surely it doesn't need to happen now. Unless, what, we're going to have like a time paradox moment where they're like, hey, if we don't make this game, then everything will fuck up because Junpei needs to do this, you know? But that's not how the other games, the sequels work, I'm pretty sure. Yes, finally, air. Gah! Damn, that sun is bright. I could barely see anything. Huh? I gotta admit, this doesn't look quite like... Wait.
嘘だろ。
What? You've got to be
Where
shitting
are
me.
we?
そんな
Are we even on a
ま
boat?
さか
ここは
They're in Nevada.
Cute.
ネバダ砂漠に建造された。
模擬実験棟。
キュートだったんだ。
Sure enough, that's a desert out there, with mountains all around it. Hello there, son. Boy, am I ever glad to see you. I don't think I have ever been so happy to see a sunrise. Huh? Did I just hear something fall? Right, our bracelets. I guess I've never really got a good look at the underside of one of these. Let's see what's inside you. Just a little electronic chip, like an ATM card. That's it. There's nothing else. Nothing that even looks like a detonator. There was never a detonator to begin with. But there was. Figures.
茜。
Akane.
俊平くん。
Huh? Huh. Guess I must be pretty crazy about the girl if I think I'm hearing her voice in the wind. But that's not the end though, because there was another 2 sections left. Whoa, man. Like... compared to the first and the second one, the third one really was not good. Like, we didn't enjoy the third one as much, as much as we liked the second one, but like, playing through this one...
will always be my favourite.
Second one is the best one, in my opinion. I loved the second one. The second one had me hooked. And, I loved it. I don't know, I can't explain it.
It's not even because we played that one first. Like, I think even if we played this one first, like, there were still points in here when we were like, oh, shall we stop playing now? But in the second one, we were just like, no, keep going. We need to know.
Yep. We played that together on a little DS screen.
Yeah.
Like, not
Both
even
sharing the
XL.
DS.
Like, I got the first ever 3DSs that came out. So, like, they're like the small, crappy ones. And we shared that. We played that entire game. That took us like over 60 hours, I think, to do that. And I just think it was much more, like, better built as well. Like I said, we struggled a couple of times on this through some parts where it should have been obvious, but we never got it. But we never had that problem in Virtual Last Reward. I don't remember that. I remember having that problem in fucking Zero Escape though.
I don't actually remember Google and stuff. I just remember like working out on the notepad.
Yeah.
大丈夫ですか？
何言ってんだよ。このぐらいへっちゃらさ。
本当に？
ああ。
でも全然そんな風には見えないんですけど。
It was just before the end of elementary school. Jumpy and I were sitting next to each other on a small hill, looking down at the town as the sun slowly set.
だったらどんな風に見えるんだよ。
He was half serious and half joking. I thought about it for a minute at first.
そうですね。
What the
たこ焼
fuck
き星
happened?
人にたこ焼きビームを浴びせられて全身がくまなくたこ焼きみたい。
It looks like you kissed a toad and got warts, but then they just kept growing and growing and growing.
なんだよそれ。
What the fuck happened? Junpei grinned and... Ow, 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 ow,
ほら、やっぱり大丈夫じゃないでしょ。無茶するからですよ。5人の中学生は。
ow. Oh, so you got into a fight.
んなこと言ったってしょうがないだろ。あのまま放っておくわけにはいかなかったし。
Look at the Nevada desert go past. For an SUV, this thing has a pretty smooth ride. Sure was nice of someone to leave it for us outside the building. Keys in the ignition and gas in the tank. Almost like it was a present, you know? Anyway, we jumped in and now here we are, screaming across the desert. Lotus is over there in the passenger seat. Snake and Seven and I all squeezed into the back seat here. I wish they actually showed everybody just squeezed up into the car.
Clover's drive.
I still can't believe we let her drive.
楽しい。こんな何もないところを突っ走ることができるなんてもう最高。
おい、四つ葉。あんまり荒っぽい運転しないでもらえるかな。
So they're just leaving Santa behind.
ちょっと車がふらつくだけで足しそうになる。
うるせえ。好きででかくなったわけじゃねえんだよ。
I think he should be in the second seat.
I was
He's
thinking,
big.
why the hell is he not in the front?
セブンが運転すればいいじゃないか。
Yes.
俺は警察官だ。大を犯すわけにはいかねえ。
国際免許持ってないんだってさ。
Do you?
じゃあせめて助手席に。
却下よ。この席は死んでも譲らないわ。
Of course.
それから四つ葉、アクセルも緩めなく
In
て
the
いいから
end,
ね。
Lotus weren't even that bad.
あの二人、
Man.
サンタと紫を乗せた車はこの輪立ちの先を走ってるはず。
Who was that? That I think the best moment for that was in the second Danganronpa, the Yakuza boy. Like we always like give it
I
a.
really liked him in the end.
Yeah, we were always skeptical, like, oh, he's a bad boy, you know, like,
So,
oh.
have you read the text?
The car Santa and June are in should be somewhere down this road ahead of. Ah?
車が止められてたところのすぐ脇に
How was June
若い
there?
タイヤ痕があったから
How
な。
was June there?
間違いない。
Is it different in this one then?
She was in the room. Then, like after that whole bullshit thing, we looked again. She weren't there. She didn't come out with us.
No one ever said anything.
Seven got like a headache and was like being weird, but no one else said anything.
急がないと二人に追いつけなくなっちゃうわ。
Oh, fuck confused.
だから。
了解。
Oh
So,
shit!
what about Ace then?
God damn it, she doesn't have to drive so fast. He probably killed Ace. Man, I didn't even think a car like this could go this fast. Which you're throwing up a lot of dust. It was a couple of hours after we'd run into junior high students. They'd been hiding in the bushes in the back of one of the hills, drenching kittens in gasoline. Oh, that's nice. The moment we saw what they were doing, Jumpy ran to them, furious.
おい、何やってるんだ、やめろ。
Then he jumped on them. He quickly scooped up the kitten and tossed it to me. I caught it and ran for the police station as fast as I could.
大変です。おまわりさん、来てください。
The policeman and I headed back to the hill. All we found was Jumpy sprawled on the ground with a face covered in big swelling lumps.
途中で逃げられなかったんですか？
He stuck his tongue out through the hole in his mouth where a tooth had fallen out.
ああ、逃げられたよ。
じゃあどうして？
逃げたくなかったんだ。全員ぶっ飛ばしてやらないと気が済まなかった。
子猫のことが許せなかったから。
それもあるけど、1学期の終業式の件、あいつらの仕業だったみたいなんだ。
それって、もしかして。
ああ、例のウサギたちのことだよ。
He plucked some grass from the ground and tossed it into the wind.
小学校の名前聞かれたから答えたんだ。そしたら、あのウサギたちみたいにしてやるよって。俺、許せなくてさ。
なあ、いくつかわからないことがあるんだが、
Some,
聞い
there's
て
a
もいい
fucking
か？
lot of stuff we don't get. Of course, they probably don't know any more than I do.
まずは、一宮が、本郷源太郎が ノナリープロジェクトを企てた動機についてだ。誰か知ってるものは？
なも本人に直接聞けばいいだろうが。
Oh yeah, I guess I could.
トランクにいるんだろう彼。
Okay, so he's not dead, he's in the trunk. Yeah, he is. Still tied up, I'm assuming, with his mouth taped shut. His eyes just look empty, no emotion. It looks like he's just given up. I wonder if he even cares what happens to him anymore.
なあ、今の話聞いてたか？
Yeah, go ahead and try to pretend you weren't, you old bastard. Let's get that tape off your mouth.
聞いてたんだろ。答えろよ。
You can at least look at me when you talk, man.
私はただ顔が見たかっただけだよ。人間の顔が。形成場にアクセスする能力が手に入ればそれが可能になる。そう思ったんだ。他人の頭の中を覗き込むことによってその人物がどんな風に人間の顔を認識しているのか知ることができる。
ただそれだけのために？
簡単に言えばそうだ。もっと哲学的な答えをお望みなら聞かせてやってもいいがね。そもそも人間の意識とは何なのか。
Yeah, whatever. I think that's enough out of you, pal. Time for that tape to go back on.
で、2つ目は？
いくつかわからないことがある。そう言ってたもんね。
Well, somebody's a little nosy.
いや、次の質問はお前らには関係のないことなんだ。セブン、お前に聞きたい。アリスの件についてだ。あれって結局何だったんだ？
何言って
Can we
言わ
not
れて
ask
も
like the actual questions that I'm fucking
9年前
burning in my mind?
So 9 years ago, after he escaped from the Gigantic.
俺はギガントを脱出してからも本郷の悪事について独自に捜査を進めていた。で、いろいろと調べていく間に自然とギガントの歴史についても詳しくなっていき、その中でゴルダイン教のことやアリスのことについて知ったんだ。
答えになってない。俺が知りたいのは常温でも溶けない体を持った少女なんてものが実在するのかどうかだ。
So the hunger has something to say. Alright, fine, I'll let you talk. But you gotta behave.
なんだ？
アリスなんてものは存在しない。今から9年前、私はボトムデッキの書庫の奥でアリスの棺を見つけた。しかし中に収められていたのはただの植物の根だけだったんだ。調べてみるとそれはナスカの植物マンドラゴラの亜種であることが分かった。さらに抽出した成分からはアルカロイドの一種が。それをもとにして私は麻酔薬マンドレインの開発に成功したのだ。その後我が社の業績は目覚ましく発展し。
Yeah, that's enough of that. Shit, this is gonna go on forever. Tape's going back on, Hongo. The rest of my questions can wait a bit. For now, I think I'll just enjoy the ride.
これやるよ。
Here, this is for you.
何ですかこれ？
フォーユー人形の純平くんだ。
Okay, so this is before she gets abducted then? Because she had that doll when she got abducted. His name is Junpei. Junpei pulled something out of his pocket and shoved out his arm toward me. In his hand was a doll made of yarn, small enough to fit in his palm.
俊平君、そういう人形って。
ああ、店員のお姉さんが言ってたんだ。これはフォーユー人形ですってさ。
もしかして
I was gonna say that sounds like a
人形と
voodoo
間違
doll.
えてません？
For you doll. Voodoo doll.
見た目からするとブードゥー人形で間違いないと思いますよ。ところで ブードゥー人形が何に使われるかは知ってますよね。
じゃあこいつを純平くんって呼ぶのはやめた方がいいかもしれないな。
それよりもどうしたんですか、いきなり。
その6月になったら俺たちあんまり会えなくなっちまうだろ。住んでるところの学区違うしさ。それでなんていうか。
わかりました。それじゃあこの人形ジューンって呼ぶのはどうですか。
わかった。だからこれやる。
その言い方なんだかどこかの部族の棟梁みたい。
そう、俺棟梁、これ部族に伝わる伝説のお守り。
I hate it when they keep talking and we haven't seen the text or what they're saying yet. Sometimes it does it automatically. Listen, now he's talking. This dog, traditional charm of tribe.
だからこれ
So I give this.
お前に、俺の
It me.
そうすれば俺たち
俊平君。
何か困った時これ握りしめて祈れ。俺いつでもどこでもだから。
I reached my hand out and picked up the doll gently.
ありがとう。ありがとう、俊平君。
Before I knew it, I was crying. Tears streamed down my face and fell onto June's tiny young body.
私、俊平君のこと絶対に忘れないから。
Jumpy looked straight into my eyes and said just 5 words.
俺もだ。
I'll never forget you either. The sky was a beautiful crimson red as it melted down toward the horizon. The last golden rays of sunlight stretched out across the city and painted themselves across the hills. We sat, bathed in the warm light of evening, just the two of us leaning gently against one another, shoulder to shoulder. The sun set, and we still didn't leave. We watched in silence as the darkness deepened, and one by one the lights of the town began to flicker on. There's still one thing I don't get. To be honest, it's the biggest mystery as far as I'm concerned, and also the only one that's really important. It has to do with June and Akane. 9 years ago, she died in the incinerator on the Gigantic, but she's still alive now as June. That's our question. It's like, it doesn't make sense. Like, they're different timelines. Like, when something bad happens, they actually die, and then they go back into their body. And the proof, like that's in like the other ones. That's the whole reason, the explanation of how they jump back into their bodies. Like how, you know, in the first one with Alice, when she was like, "You did it to me first," and we were like, "The fuck you talking about?" We loved that. It was awesome. But you know, anyway, she's still alive now as June. But how? Was it because I tapped into the morphic field set and saved her 9 years ago? But then if that's the case, then none of this would happen. I don't get it. Alright, let's say that makes some kind of insane sense. If I did that, then how do I make sense of what Seven remembers? Yeah, okay, that's another point. Snake makes sense. He's blind. He couldn't have seen her body anyway. But Seven, he said he was sure he saw it. Does that mean there's some kind of historical discrepancy? Or wait, maybe that's not it at all. There's one other logical explanation. Was what you told me the truth, Seven? You look satisfied. What does that mean? No way. What does that mean? He couldn't.
I don't understand what they're hitting at.
He looks satisfied. Seven looks satisfied.
I don't understand what he's hitting at. No, he couldn't. Couldn't what?
Huh?
What?
I don't get it. What they're saying.
Who's that? Alice?
You can.
The burning gaze of the Nevada sun pounded down on her head. The desert around her rippled with heat. Standing there on that shimmering plain was a woman, her arm out and her... What the fuck is going on with this story right now? And her thumb up. It would not be long before Junpei realised who she was. End. The fuck? Wait, what? This game, what?
What were we just saying about 7?
Yeah, like, he looked satisfied. Are we hinting that he... I don't know, man.
That he what? That he lied about seeing her body?
Say complete. Access flowchart to begin. Wait, are we on this bit? End. Was that the end? What does he mean by he looks satisfied? What does that mean? Who she was, we're guessing it's Alice. What the hell?
I don't get it.
I don't get it. What?
He looks satisfied. And then he's like, no, he couldn't. Couldn't what? We were talking about unless, like, oh, was he actually telling the truth? Oh, did he see her body? I don't get it. Why would he lie?
But if he lied, why would he lie? Unless, I'm guessing maybe it's that whole time paradox thing I said about earlier, where like they have to recreate everything.
I don't understand. Someone's going to need to explain this to me. I'm going to need to read the wiki page or something.
You know what? Since this is the last episode, it's already over an hour. Let's do that now. Wait, what? What's going on here? I just pressed B. I just pressed B. Oh wait, is this starting from the beginning?
No, don't touch anything.
Do you remember this? I don't remember this. We might have seen this. This was the first one, but I think this might be the beginning of the game.
But why would it start?
I don't know. I just pressed B so it started a new game. Yeah, I think this is the beginning of the game. Yeah. Okay, well anyway. I don't want to save.
I was thinking there's one more little bit.
Yeah, I was getting a little bit excited there.
Same.
But it seems like... Well, I'll end our video footage there, so now there's no more video. But... let's have a quick read of... let's have a quick read of the wiki real quick, because we're confused.
I just don't understand like time stuff. Like when it's just like, oh, that happened because that happened last time, and it's just like, what? I don't get it. Wait, that's the whole plot. That little short section there. That ain't gonna explain it all.
Blah 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 blah. Junpei realised that Akane was Zero, and with assistance from Santa, had recreated the game and all the events she had witnessed in order to ensure her survival. Yeah, it is what I said. To ensure her survival and avoid a temporal paradox. Yeah, okay, it was. As Junpei and the others escape, they discover that the game had taken place in Building Q the entire time, and Akane and Sana have fled, leaving behind a car with Ace restrained in the trunk. In the game's epilogue, they drive away, hoping to catch up to them, and shortly after, pick up a hitchhiker whom recognises as Alice.
No, but I still don't understand. I still don't get it. How? How did she become Zero?
She survived. This is where it doesn't make sense.
No, but the first time she fucking died.
We're not gonna know. It's one of those things where you're just like, whatever, it happened.
Oh.
But she was Zero. But was she there then? Because nobody mentioned anything when she was gone.
Exactly, but now they're like, oh no, she's in the car.
I don't know.
They didn't say nothing about her disappearing. She didn't come out the door with us. She didn't go out the door with Santa, as far as we saw.
I think what he was hinting towards there was, I think, you know what, no, it's obvious now, don't think about it. Like, if she did this to ensure, you know, the temporal paradox thing, then obviously 7 had to have known. He had to have been in on it. Did he even really remember? Like, lose his memory? Maybe he didn't. That was all a lie the whole entire time. It could have been. Wow.
I just, my brain doesn't process stuff like this.
That was a fun Let's Play. Even though we did get frustrated, like, at times, we did out of like almost any game, It doesn't mean we didn't like the game. We're just sometimes too stupid.
I absolutely love Danganronpa, but God, there were times in there when we got pissed off.
And every single free game with good English, and all 3 games, we always fucking sucked so bad during the trials. Like there would always be one moment where we're just like, what? What's that?
For every single trial, there'd always be one.
We love these types of games, but we suck at them.
We're just stupid. Come on, you know this now.
I enjoyed 999 though. I thought it was good.
I did as well. Obviously, doesn't beat number 2. It never will for me personally.
I enjoyed number 2 more as well. It's definitely my second favourite though, out of the 3. Like the third one's definitely on the bottom.
I just feel like it's just the most crazy thing when you find out who Zero really is.
In the second one, that was really good.
The other 2 are still like crazy, but the second one, when you find that out, it's just like, what?
And then like
it clicks.
You click because you remember like there was like several hints put out there, but they just go over your head if you don't know.
Certain comments people make, and you're just like,
oh,
I
that's
understand
why.
Now.
But yeah,
crazy, I think that's my most like crazy thing in a game.
Yes. Well, this one ended up being like twice as long as normal. It's over an hour, almost 3 times as long. But with the end of that, we were going to continue Trials in the Sky, but I think because we started our Valentine special, we did 3 videos for Doki Doki, and we enjoyed that. I think we should make that our next one that we do every day.
Yeah.
And then once we do that, we'll continue back with. We'll continue where we left off with Legend of Heroes, Trials in the Sky. And then after that, I'll leave you to decide what we do next. Like, whether you're really into the story and you want to do the sequel to Trials in the Sky. Because both games, they go straight after each other. Like, literally, the second game pretty much picks off exactly where it left off.
Yeah.
And it is pretty crazy. Like, when I finished it, when I finished that first, the second one wasn't out yet, and I was like waiting for it to come out. I was like, come on, come out! But yeah, and then, or if you don't want to do that one, you want to do something new next, then we'll do that. But we will eventually play the sequel to Trials in the Sky. Whether it's straight away, straight afterwards, up to you. So, with that, it ends our Let's Play of 999. We hope they do make another one. Like, but not like the third one. Like, see, in this one, we like in the second one, we were like, oh, it's ended. That sucks. In this one, I'm kind of bummed out as well. Like it was good. I was really enjoying it. Like there wasn't any part in the story where I thought, can it just be over? In the third one, I remember there were some parts where I was just like, can this be over?
There was just honestly, I can't.
I don't like the cutscenes neither. I think I prefer the visual novel approach, where it's just like either like this one or the second one.
I can't really remember what it was, but I just knew there were some parts when we were just like, this isn't as good.
But yeah, we hope. I definitely hope that they make another one.
Yeah.
I love puzzle mystery games. They're fun.
It's just my favourite thing, just when you're just trying to find out the truth. You know, whether it's in this or Danganronpa
out of this,
or whatever.
I prefer Danganronpa. Not for the character. Like, it's got nothing to do with the character. It's the gameplay, the mechanics. Because I like the idea of evidence. Now you're in a courtroom. It's not a courtroom, but like you're in a trial.
I really like that. Firing the truth bullet.
Yeah.
Counter.
Like, that's awesome, and that's why we really should play one of those Phoenix games. But they're only on the DS, and we can't record it on the DS or the 3DS. If they ever release on PC, I'd give it a go. But yeah. Oh no, that's enough of us just talking. Thank you very much for watching our Let's Play of 909.
Feel free, anyone who's watching this, to leave us like explanations or anything like that in the comments, because there's still a lot of shit I don't understand. So if anyone wants to explain anything, that'd be good.
Would be happy to read them. I guess, I don't know if we're gonna start Doki Doki straight away. We might take a couple of days break before we do it on a daily again. Or if not, we will continue straight away, and we'll see you next. If you want to stick around, you'll see us next time playing Doki Doki. Because that shit, if you haven't watched it, that went crazy. And it went to we originally thought, oh, we'll just do this one route for the Valentine's Day special, and then after we finished that route and we started continuing the next route afterwards, it piqued our interest.
Yes.
So we're gonna go continue with that. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, everyone, and we will see you in our next video. Bye.
Bye.